right. Do I say it? And we're live. Tonight, you got me, kids. Just me. Little old me. All right. Who do we got? Yep, Lillian, you were first. What's up, y'all? Tonight, it's just me. Erica has went and visited Judy. So it's just me tonight. Oh, I love it. It's fun. These are my skulls that I did last night. The gold was not very bright. It's fun. Hello, Anna. Hello from Ontario, Canada. Marge. What's up? Everyone say hi to everyone. I'm just going to do a quick video. I want to use these resin art colors. I haven't got to use them yet, really. Erica had all the fun with them the other night, so I want to go a little crazy with these colors. That's what she's actually doing right now, I believe, is out there talking to Judy about what she should do, getting some advice and whatnot, I think. Judy knows all the things. So, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Every single one of these colors are nice. That purple sapphire, some gold. When I have my own colors, I'm going to make the jars, everything's going to be clear. All of it. The lids, this, all of it. That's if we ever had our own colors. Let's see here. Oh, I want to use this. I think I'm going to go kind of a little wacky here. I think I'm going to do the golden diamonds, purple sapphire, and aquamarine with a base of that black. Awesome, Rusty. I'd love to see it. You should post a picture of it. Oh, look at this, though. This cranberry by Just Resin. I forget we have this color. Woo! Yeah, Margaret, we really want to, start out, obviously, just see how, see what we want to do, colors, the names. It's all exciting to me. Like, I love the idea of thinking of colors and naming them. I'm sorry, I won't be eating. I'm just a little hungry. So if I don't see anybody's question or comment, please just be patient. I will try to get to them. And if one of our mods can answer you, or somebody in the room could answer you, we trust them. It's the people with the little wrench beside their name. And if you act up, the little person with the wrench will kick you out or put you in timeout. So everybody play nice tonight. I'm only going to be on for about 30-45 minutes. Maybe. I'm going to go see Crystal Method tonight. It's a really good DJ group. They've been around for a while. I've seen them a couple times, and I'd love to see them. So I'm going to go do that with my friend Ron. Yeah, thumbs up. Thanks, Laura Taylor. How are you today? All right, let's get this started here. My brother overnighted. Is that how you say that? Let me get you on a different cameras here. Solo tour. We really don't need that main roll. We'll do this. So that way y'all can see this. Let's get the party started. I think I'm gonna get a beer. Get a little sippy. So take 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Probably not even that long. I'm gonna get me a beer, and you guys go get you a snack or some water or some tea, whatever you like. All right. So, yeah, I probably should have waited till everybody's in the room, but Erica is at Judy's tonight. She went to go visit her. She hasn't been out in a while, and she wanted to go and hang out and chat with her, and I think get some advice on some things, and because I think Judy's going to Vegas tomorrow. Ooh, to see her son, Marshall. We got a nice little family out there in Vegas. Cutest little grandbabies. All right, so she'll probably tune in. Maybe. I probably should tell her I'm live now. So, I wish I could sippy, but I have to worky tonight. Ah, yep. Work hard, play hard. That's the good thing about being an artist, is you're always at work. So, let's see here. What did I say? I got all the colors out. No. I think I want to use these in the purple. I think that'll be fun. I think I'm going to do it kind of maybe like just like what I've been doing. And going in a circle. That's always fun, going in a circle. I think it'll be cool. All right. Where are my cups at? I don't got any cups. Oh, that's right. What I was saying. ADD. My brother overnighted some Stix. No. Coasters. So we'll have some coasters tomorrow. And then we'll have the Stix, the new Stix that we're making on Monday, and more coasters. I'm just gonna have him just keep pushing those things out. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, we are making coasters, see-through coasters, and they are perfect. That's the front, that's the back. Like, these things are amazing. And what we do is we leave the back on, and you pour over it, and you just let it set. And then the next day, you want to do this the next day, probably 24 hours, maybe a little sooner, maybe 15 hours after. Peel that back off, and they're clean as a whistle. And they're awesome. We had to correct the price and the amount we're selling. I believe, if I'm not right, don't don't shoot me. I believe we're selling them 10 for $14, I believe. I think. We did numbers with my brother, and everything kind of came out a little wonky last time, and I think we told you a different price, but we apologize for that. And if you can forgive us, we would appreciate it. All right. Anyone here had the resin peel off painted wood? I don't know. I've never peeled resin off painted wood. I actually think we're looking in maybe sometime this year getting a laser cutter so that we can do that at home. I think that would be amazing. I love having my brother work with me, but he has a job. He's a school teacher, and so it's hard for him to fill our demands, and I understand because he has to work. And then our other friend Jason that makes our sticks and stuff, he's super busy all the time, and he just opened up an Airbnb in Marfa called Desert Crunch. If you guys go check that out, that's actually my best friend, her and her husband Jason, just opened it up. It's open and ready for somebody to come sleep in it. I don't know if this is going to be enough, guys. Let's see here. I'm going to use the new stick. It's funny because these new sticks, because of the way they're cut, they're really comfortable to hold when you're scraping. When you're scraping the sides, like everywhere you go, your thumb, your index finger, it fits. And because they're in like that, it gives it a little wiggle, so it really feels comfortable. And the larger ones are really comfortable because they have the handle, the palm, and then for your fingers. I'll have those tomorrow, maybe Monday. I thought we'd get them by today, but not gonna happen. All right, what we got here? Hello, Pamela from Galveston. How are you? Thanks for joining. No more pop sticks. And like I said before, I am by myself. Erica is visiting Judy tonight. So if I don't get to your question or comment or something, I'm going to try to go back after I get done with this and read some questions. And if not, one of the mediator, we'll answer it for you. And that's the person with the little blue wrench beside them. And if other people in the room would like to, they're more than welcome. Everybody's here pretty knowledgeable, and they share whatever they know. That's what we're all about here at ATD. Sharing is caring. All right. Oh, I didn't get cups, did I? Where are my cups at? All right, so we'll do, it's not good. We're gonna do 3 colors and then black. And see, this is the thing, when you're filling up your colors, if you're gonna do a base, a base coat of a color, always make sure you have plenty of that. If you're gonna be doing swiping and tilting and that. I don't know if this will be enough for this, but we will give it a shot. And remember, if you're using gold or coppers or something like a accent, you only need a little bit because you're just running it through and swiping, and you don't have to make a full cup unless you want to, but then you risk wasting it unless you want to make molds. So I'm going to use that one for the gold because I know I won't use a lot of gold. And this is a really small piece, so you don't need a lot. Alright, let's see here. And if you guys do see me using the little popsicle sticks, it's because these little cups like this, sometimes when you use the big sticks, I don't have a lot of my smaller ones, they do get destroyed pretty fast because we do this so often. They just risk tipping over and I don't realize it sometimes, and you spill all the paint. So I like to use the little popsicle sticks just for the fast stuff that we do, but I don't have any. I don't know where they're at. Do I have any in here? I'm very unorganized tonight, y'all. Somebody told us that we were unorganized. I'm like, yeah, I guess we are. I don't mind. Alright, let's see. Sorry, you guys. You guys are just talking amongst yourself. Yes, that is right, Studio. The new code for Stone Coat is y'all. All capitals, YALL. And remember, when you're doing the swipes, when you're using the base, this or that. Actually, all their colors, you can get some swiping cells out of all their colors of Stone Coat base tints. You don't need a lot, because if you put too much in, your cells they'll get really big, but then this black will kind of eat them up and sink, and then they kind of disappear. So you don't want to put too much in. Then you could kind of see how transparent, and this is not transparent at all, so it's good. All right, we're going to use this purple sapphire from, can you guys see that? Resin art. I believe we're going to start carrying this. This stuff is beautiful. I'm going to do just a little bit. I'm going to see what this looks like. I just literally, see that? I just put a tiny bit in there. Is that really dark? Yeah, kind of. I'm just going to see what this does. Hold on to your cup. Look at that, y'all. I just mix a little. It's a tiny bit transparent. But man, that's a good looking color. I didn't put hardly any in there. But since I'm doing this, oh, I got to show you guys the piece last night. It stayed, but because it was all powders, they kind of sank in a little bit. They kind of washed out. That's the one thing about paste and powder. Paste will never, what am I thinking of? Washed out? I'll show you in a minute. But the powder, it kind of washes out when you're using a base coat of, like if you put a clear or this down, the powders tend to fade a little bit. Not fading color, but the intensity. That's right. That's what I'm trying to say. So I put a little bit more than normal. of this stuff. What do we got here? Yeah, Erica's out visiting with Judy. Yeah, you guys, this purple is amazing. You see that? It's a little bit more more violet on my end. On your end, it looks way purple. It's a little brighter. I'll take a video here in a second and put it on ATD's Poor People so you guys can see the actual color. We got a new camera too. I wonder if that one is a little bit better for... Oof, this is a dirty stick. For color wise. Just do a little bit of that. And always put your lids back on. You get one drop of resin in there and that's not a good time. This another thing with this powder. This is one thing we love about this. It's a powder, but it's pretty dense. Like it doesn't make a puff, you know. Normally we would put powder in first and then put the resin in the cup. This really, you really don't have to because it's such a different texture. Let me see. You can, like, you can see. See, it's not. It doesn't get in the air and give you a little poof cloud. And this is golden diamonds. Ooh, I can't wait to see this. This is interesting right here. This is a beautiful color. See that? Yeah, right? Julie? Yeah, we... and it's funny because I would love to use my phone back then because my camera was better and the microphone was better, but my reception, it was horrible. So we really couldn't... I would rather sacrifice the audio than the visual. So we just had to speak up a little bit louder. But yeah, now we're good. Woo-wee! That's a nice color right there. And we bought a monitor so that we can have it in front of us right here, so we don't have to look over anymore for that. So we can just have it here, and then we can turn it around when we're doing the big boards, and we can see your guys' questions and comments, and I'm kind of excited about that. And mix all that up. All right, let's put this base down here. Make sure we got enough here. I think we have plenty for this. Heat it up. Normally I don't like to heat the resin up that much before, because then it gets too thin and then it doesn't hold cells that well. But when I'm putting it on like this, I just like to heat it up a little bit. Makes it a little easier to spread around. It is Friday night, so right. Hey, there's There's Erica there. Tell Judy I said hi. And her husband. Alright. You guys see my koozie? It says, get the hell out of Dodge. I grew up in Dodge City. Boot Hill. My father has a piece of artwork in the Boot Hill Museum, I believe. I believe that's actually in there. All right, what do we do first? What should we do? I think I just want to do a... and just kind of make them together. We'll go like teal, gold, purple. Alright, we're going to make all these the same, so we'll just use this. And when you swipe, heat up your resin. You're going to swipe, get it nice and thin, and then heat up the direction that you're going to be swiping, so it's a little easier and it flows and doesn't want to catch it. And so I'm gonna do a circle, not a circle, I'm sorry, almost like a wave. And I'm gonna try to leave just a little bit of negative space for some pulling. All right, let's see here. You ready? Are you ready? And if you don't want to use up a lot of your paper, just get some alcohol and a rag and just wipe that off, and you got yourself a nice little piece there. Alright, you ready for this purple? This purple is beautiful! Alright, now I'm going to take it. I think I'm just going to connect all of them and swipe right around there. And pull it over into this negative space. Ready for this? This ought to be interesting. Ooh, I want to get some of that purple in there. Woo, look at that. You guys, I can't even tell you how amazing these colors are in person. I'm gonna tilt it just a tad. I'm gonna let it set for a minute. Hold on, I'm gonna go get my phone and send you guys a video really quick so you can see this. Alright, I'm going to take a video real quick and show you guys this. Ooh, I hope I don't get resin on my phone. Look at these colors, y'all. I literally walked away and none of it looked like this. Man. All right, I'm gonna put this on ATD's Poor People group right now. Friday night swipe. Boom. There you go. Alright, if you guys want to go check out those true colors. It looks really light. Oh man, it does look light, doesn't it? Let me put this down a little bit for you guys. Let's see if I can put my flashlight on. I cannot believe how dark that is. That drives me insane. How do I fix that? Let's see, maybe we can get... Maybe because these lights are so bright. Let me turn these down a little bit. That's just blowing out now. It's really very bright. Look at that. There you go. It's still a little dark, but man, it looks good. Man, I am happy with that. Let me go get that piece from last night. I'll show you guys what it did. You see? Those are all powders. And they just kind of washed out in that black, what do you call it? The base coat. So I definitely wouldn't use powders over a flood coat. I guess you could call it a flood coat because you put it down first. I wouldn't do that. I would just use all the, if you're gonna use all powders, just put them all down at once, or, you know, don't put them over a bed of resin, because that's what will happen. They'll kind of fade out. If that makes any sense. I think I like this, man. I think I'm gonna make this where I can make this all one negative space. Alright, I want to tilt it just a tad to see if I can stretch these cells out. Really don't need to. I think I'm just going to leave it, but I want to make it so where it's a negative space. I like it. I like it. I like it. You guys, I'm in love. I wish it wasn't so dark. I'm gonna try to fix that. Hold on. I'm sorry. That drives me crazy. Like, it shouldn't be this dark. What do we got? Overhead camera. Maybe it's that's why. It's working too hard. Now that's really blown out. Why is it so blown out? Hey, thank you, Julie. Thank you very much. Thank you. Is it just because it's... Man, that just looks crazy. Looks way too blown out. Too blown out. Oh well. At least you guys can see it. Did you guys go check out those colors? On Poor People page? Let me see. Let me try to move this up. Sorry, y'all. You know, a lot of people complain about me moving the camera, but it drives me crazy when it's not bright or dark. All right, I'm loving it. I think it's tilted a little bit. I don't want it to go. I want it to all be that negative space. So you can cheat a little bit, get a little bit off to the side there. I don't want that to come off. I love it. Let me see what we've got room in here. Love it. All right, well, I'll go over the colors again. I used, let's use this. I used Stone Coat's black base tint. And then we used resin art. I think you guys can see that with an E and a Z. Golden diamonds. Then we used purple sapphire by Resin Art. And that beautiful blue is aquamarine. Very nice paints. All right, wipe off your bottom. I think I'm going to use the rest of these to pour in my skull mold. I have some skulls. There you have it, y'all. I love it. Negative space all the way around. That fade is just bananas. All right, so is Erica still in here? Or did she leave? Oh, there she is. All right, I'm gonna make some. I should just make some coasters with these, huh? Let's do that. These guys can wait. I'm gonna use our hexagon and a circle. That is probably way too much for this coaster, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna fall off of here. So maybe what we'll do is we'll get another coaster and we'll do the smushing. All right, ready? Let's see if this will work. It's a little slippery. Woo, look at that. Look at that. You guys, I just made some magic. Let's get another circle. See that? I did a little twist. Looky there. I believe I'm in business, y'all. And then we have some left for our... Look at that. Woo-wee! And if you guys want, check this out. Let's see, I'm gonna put a little bit of that black into here. I'm gonna do some of this teal, and I'm gonna put just a little bit of black in there. It'll make it darker, but it'll make it to where you can swipe with it. So let's see. I'll put it in front and then do the swipe. Over that. Let's see if this works. Give yourself some swiping room. Let's see if this works. Look at there. You got yourself some sales. Oh, it's so blown out. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't know it was that blown out. Jeez. I don't know why it's so blown out. Let's see here. Man, putting light on it just blows it out even more. I'll just hold it up to the... You see that? Beautiful. And I love these coasters because they're a really hard edge. So the resin just wants to sit and it'll stop right at that edge. If you put a lot on, I'm sure it'll go over. It'll go overboard. But if you did what I did and just smush them, it will it'll kind of even it out there. I'm going to do a swipe over that part right there. Look at that. It's even selling while it's sitting there. Booyah! Alright, I gotta stop doing this, y'all. I've got to get up and go. It's already 7. All right. So there you have it. We should have some of these coasters in tomorrow. Not a lot. Not as many as we would like to, but my brother's sending some on. It should be here on Monday as well. So Joyce, thanks for showing up anyways if you're late. That's all good. Yeah, thumbs up, people. We appreciate y'all coming in. I have to cut this one short. I just wanted to kind of play with those colors. It's so weird doing this by myself. So read all that stuff. You want to follow us on Instagram or Snapchat. You get a lot of behind the scenes and stuff on Snapchat. You'll definitely see my concert tonight on Snapchat. Thanks for joining tonight. Thank you for everything. Thank you for allowing me to just play around and not really have anything in mind. Tomorrow, I'm going to be finishing a mural with Jared Detox, the guy that did the face with the hair, an amazing piece. he's going to help me finish a mural tomorrow. So, and we will be live there as well. So join us probably anywhere from 1 to 4 or 6 or so in between there tomorrow. It's going to be nice. So we'll be painting all day. So thanks for joining. Be kind to everyone. What does she say? Because you don't know what somebody's going through. And yeah, just be cool. Smile. It's easier. It's easy to smile. So you guys have a good night. I'm sorry I didn't answer a lot of questions. I hope Erica did that for you or anybody else. But y'all have a good night. Have a good Friday night. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. I said bye. Oh, sorry.